breaking overnight, Orange County commissioners rejecting a controversial proposed development that would have transformed a rural area near Lake Pickett. After several hours of debate last night, finally they voted on sustaining community after midnight. And Ezzy Castro is following the latest on this, really a deeply divisive issue, Ezzy.
Bridget, just a very passionate meeting last night, and we were there for it, and it took just the public speaking portion of it took about 2 hours. Now, as for the project right here, the idea was to bring hundreds of homes to the area of Lake Pickett, a community many residents did say they want it to stay the way it is. In a 4-3 vote, Orange County leaders denied a controversial proposed development near Lake Pickett. The meeting lasted over 10 hours, with more than 100 people taking the podium to express their concerns.
I want you to know that I intentionally purchased my home in rural East Orange County because the county's promised to me and all of us in East Orange County, east of the Econ River. The promise is to not cross the river and drive increased density.
Plans for the project, called Sustaining, included nearly 2,000 homes in an area currently zoned as rural. Neighbors claim the development would impact their quality of life and that there's no road capacity for that many homes. The developer, though, explained the company had made a couple of changes to the project, but that still wasn't enough to convince residents.
We've moved our location of our entrance because of a driveway that was across the street. Met with a homeowner at one of the community meetings that asked that, so we removed one of the entrances and located it further down.
So despite the large group of people who spoke last night, Commissioner Emily Bonilla, who voted against the project, had her own speech. That took almost an hour last night. We also heard from Mayor Jerry Demings. He actually spoke to our News 6 anchor, Justin Warmoth, just before the meeting. We're going to have that part of the story coming up at 6:30. We're now live in Orange County. Ezzy Castro, getting results, News 6.
Breaking overnight, a controversial development in East Orange County is voted down by commissioners in a meeting that lasted until after midnight. Leaders rejected plans to build nearly 2,000 homes in this area. You can see the sustaining community was proposed to be built between UCF and Lake Pickett, with many living nearby fighting the proposal for months. News 6 reporter Ezzy Castro is live at the county administration building. And Ezzy, how are those neighbors reacting this morning to all this?
Crystal, you can imagine a lot of these neighbors are waking up to what they are calling good news after Orange County leaders voted against this project. And for years, residents have told us that they've been against the idea of bringing in new development to this area, saying new builds would ruin their rural character. After several long hours of debate, Orange County leaders voted not to move forward with a large development proposal near Lake Pickett. Over 100 people signed up to speak in front of commissioners, the majority saying they are against the whole thing.
I just want to say, when are we going to respect our charter? And if not now, when are we going to have the right to clean water?
The project, known as Sustaining, was set to bring in 1,800 homes in the area between the University of Central Florida and Lake Pickett. Commissioner Emily Bonilla, who voted against the proposal, spoke for almost an hour during the meeting.
I would appreciate the patience in the presentation I'm going to give, but it's very important because it's going to give a lot of fact-finding and legal background that we need. And I'm seriously tired. So I'm just hoping I could even keep speaking.
Despite the concerns, Mayor Jerry Demings voted for the project.
I certainly understand the concerns of the residents in the East Orange County area regarding sustenance, because they're used to a rural character. That's their way of life.
So those neighbors actually posted on social media shortly after the vote late last night. They thanked the commissioners who voted against the project. They said, quote, "We showed up, we stood up, and we fought, and we won because of you." Live in Orange County, Ezzy Castro, getting results, News 6.